Yes, we are the Creede School District, and we're located in the town of Creede, Colorado. It's in Mineral County, which is the headwaters of the Rio Grande River, and our the river is heads down into the San Luis Valley, which is one of the largest agricultural producing valleys in the state of Colorado. And so the water up here is used to irrigate tons of different crops down there in the valley. And we all feel very proud to be the headwaters, the starting of the headwaters of the Rio Grande River. We try to do at least one vegetarian option throughout the week. And this week it is a lentil stew. And these lentils come from Dove Creek, Colorado. And they are great. You get all different kinds of lentils from golden, like yellow colored lentils to your more typical French green lentils. And I'm going to use those and prepare, like I said before, kind of a really rich vegetarian stew with it. And another great thing that we get as far as meats go, we get in Saguache, the county of Saguache, there is a yak rancher, and we were able to access some yak. And so we have a couple of yak roasts that we're going to do in a Mongolian style marinade, and then stir fry it and serve it with fresh broccoli and brown rice. So most kids, are extremely adventurous as far as, excuse me, as far as dining goes. They just need to be given the opportunity to try it. And so a lot of them are extremely excited. Like this week, the yak and the lentil stew, we've got students that have already come up to me on Monday and asking, like, oh my God, is it gonna be real yak meat? And I'm like, well, yeah, we wouldn't put it on the menu as yak if it's not real yak meat. And so they're very excited. When I first started in this position at the school, my goal was to be the best rural food service program in the state. Um, and that is still one of the things we are dead set on trying to do. But these days, I find I get more pleasure out of when kids graduate and they come back to visit and they tell me about, oh yeah, I had this in a restaurant and it's not as good as yours, or like I actually knew how to pronounce it because you would make us pronounce these things when we come to the lunch line instead of just letting us say I want that one and point at it. And so that I'm finding gives me so much more satisfaction than just trying to be the best. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that is definitely still major goals, but being able to go out there and influence, kids for generations on the way that they're going to eat and hopefully the way that they feed their families, that right there has been a great inspiration for me.